Hello, hello. How is everyone tonight? Oh my gosh, you guys, welcome to our Mask Her Aid. This is all about unmasking Mary Kay products and unmasking domestic violence. As you guys know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month and Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And so we wanted to bring special attention to both of those causes. And so this is one of our first October events that is going to do that. And so we're excited to have you join us. My name is Mary Pyatt. I am a senior sales director with Mary Kay. And tonight we're going to be talking about Mary Kay masks and also about how you can help if you know somebody in your life or if you have been experiencing any issues with personal experience of domestic violence, how we can help with that and how we can do better to help other people as they're going through that situation. So, like I said, this is the first of our 4 guest events for October. So this one is the first one, obviously. Then on Thursday night, we are doing an event all about spooky sparkle makeovers. And so I'm going to be showcasing this palette and doing a little tutorial on that. And then we also have on the 16th talking about our brand new 60th anniversary glam trend collection, which I have in a box over here. I should have got it out to show you guys, but I did not. And then on the 28th, the last Saturday of the month, that morning, we're going to be doing Party with a Purpose, where we are going to be talking all about anti-aging skincare, and then also talking about that other part of Mary Kay's charitable foundation and this month's special focus. And we're going to be talking about cancer awareness as well with that. So every single person that is on here tonight, you guys, this is so super special because for every person that is watching this event, participating in this event, I am going to donate $1 to the Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Charitable Foundation as we go through tonight. But stay tuned because there is going to be a special way at the end for you to be entered into a prize drawing from tonight's event, as well as to make sure that I have it counted on here that you are watching and participating so that I can make that proper contribution to the Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation. And the awesome part is too, is if you are watching this, you may be watching this as my customer, or you may be watching this as the customer of one of the consultants that's in our Mary's Knockouts unit. And if that's the case, if you're watching for another consultant, she can actually earn some free product because of you being on here and watching this video. So I need to make sure that you know how to get entered in so that you count for all of those things so that your consultant's credit, you get credit, we can make the donation to the foundation, all of those kind of things. Okay, so stay tuned at the end for that to have details on it. But as you're hopping on here, say hello. Let me know that you are watching. We are going live in 2 different places. Isn't technology so super cool? So some of you may be watching on Facebook by watching my business page, the Mary Pyatt Independent Beauty Consultant page, or you could be watching on YouTube as well. And so if you are watching live or if you watch within 24 hours, you get to be counted into tonight's specials and into that contribution to the foundation as well, and into the prize drawings. Like, we cannot forget about prizes, right? Okay, so I think that is all the housekeeping kind of things. Let's get started talking about the masks tonight. So I'm going to talk about 5 different masking products that Mary Kay has. But first, before we talk about the masks, let's talk about some of the basics, okay? And it is okay to be basic, all right? When we are talking about taking care of your skin, and I talk about the basics is cleansing, using sunscreen, and a moisturizer, okay? Those are non-negotiable in your skincare routine. Face masks are just something that they just complement that skincare routine, okay? They can help, drive ingredients closer in and deeper into your skin. They can help remove impurities from your skin. But it just kind of helps with that specialized treatment of your skin. And they're more about giving you an immediate effect. Okay, so it can give you a boost or a glow or kind of a clean slate for a special event or things like that. Okay. And so I'm going to talk about 5 different masking products that we have. All right. So let me give you a sneak peek of the 5 and then we'll go into detail. So first we're going to be talking about Mary Kay's Pink Clay Mask, one of our newer ones. We're going to be talking about the Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask. We are going to be talking about the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. And then we are going to be talking about our Biocellulose Mask and our 2-step hydrating sheet mask. Okay. All right. So let's talk about our pink clay mask first. Okay. This is one of our newer products that we have. This is a special edition product in the Mary Kay product lineup, meaning it is not in our regular line, but it is here for a limited time, okay, for a special amount of time. And I love this mask, so I'm hoping that they keep it around for all time and add it to our regular line. But this mask is really known for its soothing and indulgent properties, okay? So this is going to help do kind of 4 different things. All right. It's going to soothe, indulge, cleanse, and renew. All right. So the soothing this includes plumeria flower extract, which is known for its soothing properties. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It also has dewy peony and tea blossom, which is just kind of a dreamy and velvety soft texture and smell, a scent to it as well. Then it's going to cleanse because that actually the reason why it's called the pink clay mask is because it has pink mineral rich clay, which is going to help remove the day away. It's going to reveal clean skin, natural glow, and that's going to renew your skin. So that's going to just revive dull and fatigued skin. All right. And so this you can use once to twice a week. Leave it on, put it on for about 10 minutes. It does go on pink as you put it on. So you can kind of see it pink there. So it will not absorb into your skin. You just kind of have like a light layer of it on your skin. Leave it on for about 10 minutes. And then just wipe it off with a warm washcloth. And again, you can do that 1 to 2 times a week. So again, that's really going to help soothe and renew your skin. Okay. So it's almost more, even though with the clay, it's more of almost like a hydrating, soothing kind of mask. All right. Now, its kind of sister or cousin, however you want to say it, is our Clear Proof Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask. And this one is a triple action charcoal mask. All right. This is kind of what we like to call the pore magnet. All right. It's going to absorb excess oil, reduce shine. So all of like the pink clay mask is good for all skin types. All of these are really good for all skin types. This is one that is really good for all skin types, but especially oil prone skin. It has activated charcoal, which has been heated, which allows this to absorb double its weight in impurities. So it's going to help unclog and minimize your pores. It also has kaolin and bentonite clay, which is also going to absorb excess oil. And then it has honeysuckle and navy bean extract, which both of those target skin discoloration to help brighten your skin as well. Okay, so this is really going to help pull all the gunk out of your skin. When you first put this on, it is a dark gray color. And just like the pink clay mask, you just kind of have a light layer like this. I just rubbed the rest of that on my leg. And so it'll be like this, and then it'll dry to a light gray finish. You can see the pink clay mask already drying as well. And what you're going to notice with the charcoal mask is as it dries, you might notice like little dark spots, especially where you are more oily or you have larger pores. And that is where it is absorbing the extra gunk. So dirt, sweat, oil, all of that out of your pores. So that when you just wipe it off, it's just a wipe off mask, not one of those crazy peel off charcoal masks. You just wipe it off. And that just helps to remove all of those impurities out of your skin. I love using this one if you ever have it to where you feel like you have a pimple or a breakout coming on. I love to put it just right on that spot. And like most of the time when I do that the next morning, it'll be reduced in size. not even come to a head. If you do end up with a breakout, you can put it on that over top as well, or all over your face, obviously. I love this too. I also recommend this if you have bug bites. You can put this on and it will help to absorb the impurities out of that, the toxins that come with those bug bites that cause the itchiness and things, to help relieve that as well. So the charcoal mask you can do 2 to 3 times a week for about 10 to 20 minutes. You can leave it on. And again, that's just going to help to remove that gunk, that excess out of your skin. Okay. All right. Our next mask, this is truly one of my favorites. This is the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. Now, this one is kind of a twofold process. Okay. It is advertised as a mask, meaning you can just put it on. This is actually recommended to put on for about 5 to 10 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week. But I also love to recommend, and it does also talk about this as well, is that you can also leave this on overnight, which is how I always tell people to be able to use this product. Okay. So this one is really kind of a multi-masking genius. All right. This is going to breathe new life into your skin if it is tired, sluggish, stressed. Yes. Right. It's going to instantly hydrate and lock in moisture. It has sodium hyaluronate, which is very closely related to hyaluronic acid, which is something that you hear about a lot for hydration. And sodium hyaluronate is like a humectant, meaning it like attracts moisture like a sponge to your skin. So it's going to attract moisture to your skin to help your skin use that moisture more effectively. All right. It's going to help your skin appear less stressed, feels nourished, it's calm. It's going to help reduce the appearance of pores as well as lines and wrinkles. It also has vitamin B3, which is going to fortify your skin barrier, meaning your skin is going to hold moisture better. So your skin's going to feel firmer, smoother, healthier, softer, all of those things. And this is also has antioxidants. It actually has acai berry, which is an antioxidant, which is going to neutralize free radicals. And really, you guys, this is pretty awesome because you all hear about like green tea and how potent of an antioxidant that is. Those acai berries in this product are 80 times more potent than green tea. All right, that is the antioxidant superpower that you are getting with this product on your skin. Okay, so again, you can use this 2 to 3 times a week for about 5 to 10 minutes and then wipe it off. Or like I said, just leave it on overnight. You can layer it with your other moisturizer as well. And that's just really going to lock in and hydrate your skin as well, which is really awesome. Okay, so let's take a little quick break before we talk about the last two masks. And let's talk about this unmasking domestic violence. Okay. And I want to share some information for you guys about the Mary Kay Foundation and some facts in regards to domestic violence, because it really truly is one of those things that, I mean, probably everyone watching this has been impacted by some form of domestic violence. Okay. And so Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation, that is our charitable foundation that Mary Kay supports. It was founded in 1996, but in 2000, they added that second mission of preventing domestic violence against women and children after hearing just heartbreaking stories, not just from Mary Kay Salesforce, but like the surrounding community that was impacted by this. And so the foundation is committed to ending that epidemic of violence against women by providing grants to women's shelters, supporting community outreach programs, domestic violence shelters, which give, obviously women safe homes, they're escaping from that danger that they are facing, and then other programs to help them have life free from abuse. And it's really awesome because the grants that Mary Kay gives out, our local YWCA here in St. Joe actually has been the recipient of that grant multiple times. So to know that that grant is hitting into places close to home is really awesome as well. And so since 2000, so obviously this information is a little bit need some updated information. But over 3,300 organizations that have been advocating for eradicating domestic violence have received those grants from the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. And those grants have totaled over $56 million through their shelter grant program. And that since 2020, or excuse me, in 2020, so just 3 years ago, 600 domestic violence shelters received those grants globally, which is really, really cool. Now, I do want to share with you this kind of this graphic here to showcase just a little bit about some of the facts in regards to domestic violence. And some of these are like things that like really truly do bring this into a different light. And so let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger here to kind of look. Okay. So some of these I've already talked about, so I'll skip over those. But as you can see in here, 1 in 4 women in the United States will experience domestic violence in her lifetime. And 1 in 3 young people in the United States will experience abuse in a dating relationship. Now, I don't know about you, but especially having a teenage daughter, like that's a little scary, to think about that as well. And then down here at the bottom, on a typical day, there are more than 20,000 phone calls placed to domestic violence hotlines nationwide. Oh, it is so scary. Only 34% of people who are injured by intimate partners receive medical care for their injuries. 20 per minute, on an average, nearly 20 people per minute are physically abused by an intimate partner in the United States. And this is the one I love, and I want to talk about this a little bit, is 400,000 young people helped through Love is Respect abuse prevention resources. And it says on here, text Love is to 22522 for help. Now, this is part of, so Mary Kay Charitable Foundation supports Love is Respect. That is another organization that is really about starting to educate young people on this issue of domestic violence and helping them to see warning signs, helping them to understand if the situation they are in would be considered domestic violence and how to be able to get out of that situation. So you can even go to loveisrespect.org to be able to find out all of that information. Plus, it also has resources for you if you need to support somebody else that is going through a domestic violence situation, how you can best help them and get them the help that they need. And there also is, as you can see at the bottom, the National Domestic Violence Hotline. The number down here, 800-799-7233. But even to have these saved in your phone so that you are able to have them handy if you need them to be able to help yourself or somebody else that is in need as well. But I love this because I love being able to know that there is something being done to help this kind of situation, to be able to help support women that find themselves in the situation, that they are able to have resources and financial support and different things like that as well, which is really, really awesome. And to know that when I'm using a skincare product that I may think is not doing much good except to my skin, it really is making a difference to women and children all around the world, which is awesome. Okay, you guys, let's talk about our last 2 masks. The next one that I want to talk about is our biocellulose lifting. Let me repeat this. Time-wise repair lifting biocellulose mask. Now, this comes as a box. You get 4 in a box. Is that right? Yes, 4. Yes, 4. I don't know why I didn't remember that. So 4 of these in a box. This, you guys, I love this as a special little treat for your skin. So this is inspired by Korean beauty. Okay, it's a Korean beauty sheet mask that is going to help lift and firm your skin. So especially if you use this box of these masks consistently for 2 weeks, your skin is going to be lifted and firmer, more radiant, even just with the first time that you use it. And it helps to increase your skin's moisture levels for 24 hours. This mask, it's actually pure plant-based material, and it's derived from coconut water, which is really cool. So on this mask, the fibers actually like interlocked, and they form this really highly absorbent three-dimensional fabric per se that allows the mask to generally like infuse your skin with the complex of all the beneficial ingredients. So it includes oat kernel extract, orchid extract, sodium hyaluronic, which we talked about, like the skin conditioning benefits of. And it's flexible, so it bit like adjusts to your skin, but it keeps it in like tight, close contact so that your skin can absorb and like get all of that goodness that comes in it. And it really is awesome because when you feel how heavy this is, all of that, like when you take it off, all of that is absorbed into your skin. So it is so super awesome. So you just rip off the top of this. The mask itself actually has, there's 3 layers to it. So there's a mesh layer, the actual mask, and then another mesh layer on the other side. So you remove one of the mesh layers, apply it to your face, and you can like cut it and trim it however you need to. And then you peel off the other mesh layer and just really like work that into your skin. And then you just get to sit there and hang out for, 20 minutes or so. I love to put it on like while I'm watching a show or reading a book. And then when you take it off, like all of that will be absorbed into your skin. And then I just love to rub in the excess of it that still is on my skin, put on my moisturizer, and usually I do this at night so that I'm ready for bed. I will also say there's going to be extra goodness in the package. So I always, as I'm pulling it out, I always kind of like wipe off the excess, as I'm pulling the mask out. And I will save that in here and be able to use that then. Like, I mean, I've used it on my neck, I've used it on my tummy and my tush. I've used it all those places. You can use it, that extra like liquid that's with it other nights of the week to get that same benefit, even though you already used the mask, which is really cool. All right. So that's really hydrating. And also on that same lines, this next one is also a really hydrating product. So this is our 2-step hydrating sheet mask. This one comes as a box of 8, okay, which is really cool. So this one is a little bit different because whereas the biocellulose had everything all mixed in together, this is separate. So you have the dry sheet mask on this side, and then you have all of the gel goodness on this side. Okay. And so this one, the gel goodness has all kinds of skin conditioning ingredients to moisturize and soften your skin. It still has a cellulose fiber sheet mask, which is going to help it to stay on and stay put. And it retains over 100% of its dry weight and moisture. So like it's going to absorb all of that goodness. And again, this one you can put on for about 15 to 20 minutes. This one you can actually use every single day. Okay. So you can really hydrate your skin and give it that extra little boost every single day. So this one, there are instructions on the back side as to how to get this gel into the mask. So you fold it basically in thirds, and then you just squeeze or push the gel essence into the mask side of it. That's where you can see these arrows that are pointing this way. That's where the holes will kind of open to allow that product in over here. You just work it together. Same thing like the biocellulose mask. As you're pulling it out, this one does not have any mesh layers on either side of it. So as you're pulling it out, you can, again, take off some of that excess and save that for later before you apply that to your skin as well. But again, just really giving your skin that extra dose of hydration to really help it out. Now, okay, you guys, so that is our mask products. And so tonight, what we're going to do, kind of our specials for tonight, is I am going to post in the comments of this video the Google form that you will fill out to be entered into the drawing. Okay, so again, when you fill out that form, so customers fill out that form, when you fill that out within the next 24 hours, okay, so if you watch live or you're watching the replay by Monday night, okay, we'll go all the way through Monday night. When you fill that out, you are going to be counted into the drawing for a prize, okay, and the form will ask for your address so I can send you that prize. You are going to be counted for your consultant for her to win some free products. Plus, you're going to be counted so that I can make a donation to the Mary Kay Foundation in your honor. And again, that is going to help support breast cancer research and grants, as well as domestic violence programs and grants and different things like we talked about tonight. And then also for watching tonight, there is a special with your purchase tonight. So with any purchase tonight. Okay, any purchase. And I will also say that all of us as consultants are offering, when you purchase tonight from your consultant, a portion of her proceeds will go to the Mary Kay Foundation. And so not only am I donating based on who is on here, but a portion of every purchase will go towards the Mary Kay Foundation as well. So you truly are supporting and helping to give back. But we also want to offer you a gift with your purchase as well. So with any purchase, you are going to receive these masking minis for free. So this mini set comes with both masks. You get the moisture renewing gel mask and the charcoal mask for free. This is an $18 value, you guys, that you are going to get for free with your purchase tonight or within the next 24 hours. Okay. Um, Plus, when your purchase is over $50, you also get to pick an additional product from a selected group of products. We have a flyer for it. For every $50 purchase, you can pick one item from that flyer for half price, which is really cool as well. All right, so make sure that you get with your consultant to let her know which of these masks you would love to try, or maybe you want something different. You can let her know that as well and be able to be in our prize drawing and help us towards that cause of donating towards the Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation. So make sure that you get with your consultant within the next 24 hours. And thank you guys so much for being on here tonight. And don't forget about our next event on Thursday, where we'll be doing some color makeovers and we can send out some samples for those as well. So have a great night, you guys. Thank you so much for being with us tonight, learning about our masks and the domestic violence awareness that the Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation supports. We love you guys. Have an awesome night, and we'll talk to you later.